How's it going, everyone, and welcome to a new video on my channel. And in this video we're going to take a look at another episode of Around the World in 80 Countries. It's been a long time since we've had the last episode, but we left off at France. So now we've got another big team, we've got Germany. So we're going to jump straight into the team, and I decided not to go with a mainstream Germany team, and I wanted to switch it up with a little bit of silver players. So in goal we've got a silver goalkeeper, and it's Farman. The main reason why I want to go with Farman is because he is 6'5", so he's really tall. He has 43 caps for my team, and he cost me 2.6k. He'll be a little bit cheaper now because I bought him just before the market crash. He plays as a Schalke 04 in the Bundesliga, and he has 78 diving, 71 handling, 73 kicking, 81 reflex and 69 positioning. He isn't as great as the bigger goalkeepers like Adler or Neuer, but he does a job, he does what he needs to do. Our first centre back is Boateng. Of course Boateng, because he has quite a bit of pace. He still has decent defending stats at 77 defending and 81 heading, and he plays for FC Bayern, and while he is also 6'4", so he's really tall as well, so he's really good at heading. He only managed to score one header for me. I'm not entirely sure if that was a header, but I think it was a header. He only cost me 1k, and he's a really good centre back for only 1k. Plus he has 3-star skill moves, so you can do roulette with him. And the second centre back is a silver centre back. We've got Kirchhoff, because Kirchhoff is a really good centre back, another really tall player at 6'5", so once again the backline is just so tall. I mean 6'5" and 6'4" and another 6'5" player, you can't really go wrong with that. He has 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. He scored 4 goals for me, and that's mainly because he's really good in the air. You might see a few clips of him in the gameplay part, and you really want to stick with the gameplay part because the gameplay part is really good. He's got some sick, and I mean really sick goals. You'll see that at the end of this video he plays for FC Mainz in 05 in the Bundesliga. Of 05, of course, it's something different. But the final centre back is Heezerules, and of course you can also go for Hummels, etc. Subotic, but I want to get a little bit more pace, so we had a pretty pacey backside, and it's a really pacey backside indeed. But he has 72 pace, 81 defending and 81 heading. He plays FC Schalke 04, once again like the goalkeeper, and he just does what he needs to do. He only cost me 1.8k, and he's 6'2". So moving on to the left mid, and at left mid we've got Schürrle. Of course you can also go for Ede if you want to have a silver player. He also has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, but I really enjoy using Schürrle. He was my legend in the FIFA 12 Road to Glory, and I still enjoy using him in FIFA 13 when he's a left mid. He has 88 pace, 81 shooting, 74 passing, 83 dribbling and 68 heading. He still has 68 heading, which is really nice. Like I said before, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, and he scored one peach of a goal for me. You will see that in the gameplay part, but it was a really nice finesse. Moving on to center defensive midfielders, and the first center defensive midfielder is İlkay Gundogan, probably one of the best holding midfielders in the game, and well, with the most versatile stats: 84 pace, 72 shooting, 80 passing, 85 dribbling, 67 defending and 66 heading. So around really decent stats, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot as well. He used to be only around 1 or 2k, but once Borussia Dortmund got into the final of the Champions League, he went quite expensive to around 3 to 4k. He scored 1 goal for me, and that wasn't really a spectacular goal. He's more that, you know, to pick up the balls when my opponent is attacking, or something along those lines. And our second center defensive mid is Schweini. Bastian Schweinsteiger, probably the most expensive player in this team, but he's really worth it. He only lacks a little bit of pace if you're a pacey customer and you enjoy using pace. But if you're not really someone that needs pace, you're more of a playmaker and you need a playmaker, Bastian Schweinsteiger is the perfect player. At 82 shooting, 86 passing, 82 dribbling, 79 defending and 73 heading. So he still has really decent defending stats. He has good attacking stats. Aren't he's a really decent player. He's got 1 goal for me, and that is a long shot. You will see that in the gameplay part once again. He costed me 36k, and he plays as a Bayern. And at right mid we've got a silver player, and that's Beister. And Beister is easily described as the silver Robin. His shooting is just beyond this world. It is so amazing. You will probably see him being featured as an All-Star player really soon, because his shooting is just amazing for a silver. I mean, you can't really go wrong with anyone shooting for a right mid, a silver right mid. On top of that, he also has 87 pace, 67 passing, 74 dribbling and 69 heading. He's got loads of long shots for me. You will also see them in the gameplay part. He has the most caps in this team by far. I played 121 games when he scored 30 goals for me. He cost me 3.5k, and he plays for Hamburg SV. Moving on to center attacking mid, another silver player, we've got Moritz Leitner, and once again he is just a perfect substitute player if you want a silver player, or he even incorporates well as a gold player or in a gold team. He has 82 pace, 67 shooting, 71 passing, 82 dribbling for a silver player, and unfortunately he doesn't have 4-star skill moves, but he does have 4-star weak foot, and he scored 35 goals in 47 games, which is a really decent record for a center attacking mid. He cost me 20k, so he is on the expensive side, but he's totally worth it, because his finesse shots are so amazing amazing, probably one of the best for the silver players. You also see him in the gameplay pod, and he's just insane all around. I recommend him above all the gold center decking mids, so don't go for Guts, but go for Lightner instead, unless you only have like 10k coins or something like that. Our first striker is Malapa. Of course, I can also go with Aswine, but I prefer Malapa over Aswine. Yes, I might be the only one in all of Ultimate Team who prefers Malapa over Aswine, but that's not the purpose of this video. He has 84 pace, 67 shooting, 64 passing, 73 dribbling and 71 heading. He plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach in the Bundesliga. He cost me 16k and he scored 55 goals for me in 47 games, which of course is once again a really decent record because he plays really well on a gold team. He is 6'4", so once again a big beast. His 71 heading is really decent as well, especially with his height combined. Unfortunately, no 4-star weak foot or 4-star skills, but it does the job perfectly fine because he plays on the left side, so you can just cut it in with his right foot. And the final player of this team is set at center forward because it just saved me a little bit of cost, and that is Royce, of course. Everyone knows Royce. He's an outstanding player. He's just so good all around. 90 pace, 84 shooting, 74 passing, 84 dribbling and 60 heading. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot as well. The only bad thing I can say about him is his work rates, because he has medium work rate, so he is found on the midfield quite a bit. He only cost me 4.3k when he scored 11 goals in 7 games for me. So that's a team. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's probably my favorite team that I've used so far in around 180 countries. If I have to give it a grade from 1 to 10, I have to give it a 9.5 because it's such a good team. I really recommend it to anyone who has around 100k coins because it's so good. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, it really helps out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next time, peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And then of course I hope that you will enjoy the gameplay part.
Way back, yeah, I remember way back, and now I'm trying to find my way back. Cause I remember way back, yeah, back when I was sleeping way past breakfast, before anybody knew about Craigslist. On demand was the move for a dope flick. Didn't have an Xbox hooked to my Netflix. Things change in a minute though. I remember getting GameCube Rip 64. I never thought I'd live to see the day Maroon 5 sold out. Remember songs about Jane, that was back when Sugar Ray was getting radio play. Every morning there's a halo, yeah, you know what they say. I was just a kid trying to live it up. Cold glass of Sunny D, no liquor in my cup. I guess it's gotta change though. Fads never stay cause they fade as the days go. I love watching Rocket Power in the morning with my cereal. Apple Jacks, that's that crack, give me more. Remember that sugar rush. Now I'm drinking dark liquor just to feel that buzz. Sitting reminiscing on the things that I love, and now I wanna go back to the way that it was. I remember way back, just watching them days pass, thinking I'ma be who I wanna be. Now nothing is the same, man, I really hate that. I just wanna be who I wanna be, yeah. You tell me it's alright, tell myself I'm okay, but when I'm up at night, man, I just miss those days way back. Yeah, I remember way back, and now I'm trying to find my way back. Cause I remember way back, yeah. Now when I wake up, I'm checking texts and reading Twitter. Caught up in a buzz, sending emails while I'm eating dinner. That's not cool, tell them that's not cool. It's hard when you don't have rules. I'm growing up, but I miss the way it used to be. And long lost friends that I used to see. It's dope we get to be who we choose to be. I just hope I make the right choice cause I don't wanna lose me. Yeah, I used to act so goofy. Now I'm too serious, I guess it's just a new me. But I don't wanna change, I said I don't wanna change. I just wanna see the day that I get to replay all the things that I love, and just smile and thank the man up above. Cause it's a gift we get to be who we choose to be. But still sometimes I wanna go to how we used to be. I remember way back, just watching them days pass, thinking I'ma be who I wanna be. Now nothing is the same, man, I really hate that. I just wanna be who I wanna be, yeah. You tell me it's alright, tell myself I'm okay, but when I'm up at night, man, I just miss those days way back. Yeah, I remember way back, and now I'm trying to find my way back. Cause I remember way back, yeah. You tell me it's alright, tell myself I'm okay, but when I'm up at night,